rate yourself as a dick sucker? 1
I
through
would
10.
say I'm a 7.
Really?
Yeah, like I could be better, but I'm not the best.
So you know there's better out there, but you're pretty
I know there's better
solid.
out there.
Yeah.
I take lessons from them.
Really? So
Did
you've been given a guy with another girl and just been like, whoa,
Yes.
she is a
Yes.
ninja.
She's like, this is what they want to hear. This is what they want to see. This is what they want.
Just
and then
coaching you with the right there.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
We were having that conversation with a bunch of male stars the other day about how jaded we all are because we've all gotten the craziest top in the whole world. And if we had to date outside of it would probably just be like letdown after letdown.
I know. It's really hard to date someone outside of, but it's possible because a normal guy could be a star. I mean, I've done it before. Like my normal fans or my normal followers, I've turned them into stars.
But
That's where you find guys to.
That's
from
where
your
I
fan
find.
base?
That's where I find my dates. Yeah.
like, how often do you meet a guy, date the guy, hang out with the guy for a little bit, you're excited about him, and then you realize his sucks?
It's not very often. I
Really?
would say people come to me, they know what's up. Like I don't get disappointed often. I don't know if that's like a thing.
Maybe you could just make any dick work for you.
I could because I've made 4 inches work for me, and he was a really good eater. You know,
So you're more focused on that. Like you care less about penetration.
I love penetration,
Okay.
and I love big, cocks, and I love that too. But I think both of them are really important. Yeah, I wouldn't want just one.
Have you ever been with 2 guys at the same time?
No.
Never.
Is that over the line?
Yes. I just remembered. Wait, there was this one time.
So this is like, I was like 18 years old, and it was like 4 guys.
4? How did this happen?
Was it a
What
strip
scenario
club
was
scenario,
It wasn't
or-
a strip club scenario. I just had like an older boyfriend, and then he had friends. And then he's like, do you want to like meet my friends? And I was like, yeah. And then one thing led to another, and we were all like, I guess you would call it like a train.
this? So they were going one by one. It wasn't like all at the
Yeah.
same time?
Yeah, but this was a really long time ago. I don't think I would do this anymore, but I'm glad I got the experience.
How did you feel afterwards? You feel ashamed or were you excited?
I felt disappointed because they weren't that good, and like because it was like it wasn't like intimate. It was like there was 4 other people in the room. I felt like they couldn't really get into it, and I couldn't really get into it. Like you have to be a porn star if you want to do that. Like
Yeah.
Tough to be intimate when you're fucking a girl with 4 of your friends.
yeah, exactly. And I like intimacy. I like passion.
Where did they come?
They didn't.
What?
They couldn't finish?
None of them?
None of
Okay,
them.
this is why you got ruined. You need to have another experience.
None of them finished.
Wow, I would have came for all of them. I got 4 nuts on deck. Could you ever see yourself taking the next step and doing real porn or you know, really being one of these girls out here just shooting all the time? And
No, I'm like a boutique. I'm not like Macy's. You get me? Like I want to stay small business owned. You get me? Like I don't want to blow up that much. I like where I'm at, and I have really great fans, and I love what I do. I just don't see why I should take it to the next level. It's just so much more work for me that I don't even need. to
there's not
do.
part of you that wants to see what you would look like under the bright lights with the amazing camera angles filmed by a professional.
No.
No.
I mean, I film my stuff, cameras, lights. It's the same thing. What are you trying to say? Like it's different when you do it there.
There's a director, so I guess it's like a little different because someone's telling you what to do and
I've,
pairing
I've been
you
in
with,
those
like, a scene
situations
partner,
with
yeah.
the director
Yeah.
and cameraman and things like that. I've been in there, but it was for OnlyFans.
Right, yeah. I mean, there's something kind of thrilling about seeing your girl in that sort of situation.
I
as
wish more
opposed to-
guys were like you, because honestly, I try to bring this up, and guys are not like that.
In terms of what? Shooting with other guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't let me shoot with other guys, just so you know.
Well, I do. Just not.
Well, he just said right now there's something about seeing your girl fuck another guy.
No, I was talking about the
no,
production
no,
values,
yeah.
but yes, you are. If you're referring to the Jason Fuzz scene, then I agree
Stop.
because there was, even though it was another guy, it was like kind of exciting for me to see her just being.
Do you
in that.
rewatch that?
It has been a long time, but there's a lot of baggage attached to that scene too. So it's not like, you know, if it was a different scenario or if I wasn't.
When I first got the trailer, there was like a clip of him picking me up, and I feel like Adam liked seeing that because it was like a very porny position.
He's a lot
I know
stronger
what you're
than me.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
pickup.
I am not that strong, So
I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, like,
no, but I'm saying like the dude is stronger than me, so he could kind of hit a different position that would have been difficult for me, right?
So you feel a certain type of way when he does something that you can't.
No, that's not the baggage. The baggage was more just like the social media onslaught that came with it.
he was like talking shit about Adam. So that
Me
was-
and her are banging another. Well,
Guy.
me and another dude are banging her
Right.
at some point in the very near future.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Is that your dream?
The sentence was about to sound really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you had the freedom to do what you want and you were single or whatever, like what would be your dream fantasy scenario that you would film for your OnlyFans or just do like off camera?
I am single.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You're talking about your roster. I didn't realize it was empty right now.
There's no ring on my finger.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay. Never mind.
If a guy came to you tomorrow and he wanted to wife you up and said, I don't want you doing the OnlyFans shit anymore, but he was really rich enough that money just was no object, would you be open-minded to that, or are you trying to really keep going with this?
Yeah, actually, I would be. I feel like I had a good run, and I definitely want to continue. But I mean, I have enough savings where I could just retire and stuff. You know,
Really?
like I don't have to
Wow.
continue if I don't want to. Yeah, I would. I would be down for that possibility. I would make a good trophy wife.
you look like a
somebody.
great trophy.
I think you could handle it, yeah,
Yeah,
for
I think so.
responsibilities.
I want like 5 kids. You know.
5.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.